Game setup? There's no it's locked to test. What's warp mode? What's that? I don't know what that is, so we're gonna not. The fuck is warp mode? Okay. I guess just new game. It's like literally just Nancy. Well, let's do it.
Jane, I'm so glad you've come down. We were just talking about a distant aunt of yours.
Hello, everyone. How distant of an aunt was she, Aunt Catherine?
Actually, not all that distant. She was the daughter of Edward Darcy and Caroline Villiers. I believe we still have a portrait of them somewhere in the attic.
Okay. Can't wait to see what happens.
More than intriguing. Edward took both Caroline and their daughter, who shares your name, with him on a business trip to New England in 1692. It does seem the Darcy men often make the most unusual decisions.
Where about New England is the business trip?
He was going to Boston, and it involved setting up some shipping arrangements.
That seems rather adventurous. Did they get caught up in the Indian uprisings which the French were provoking at the time?
Oh no, nothing so prosaic. It could have turned out to be a rather uneventful business trip if Edward had not agreed to let his daughter Jane go with her friend Bethia, the granddaughter of Thomas Danforth, to visit the Bradburys in Salem.
Wasn't Danforth the lieutenant governor of the Massachusetts Bay Colony?
He had been for years, but had recently
But what about the thing?
A William Phipps had just been appointed governor, and a man named Stoughton was selected as lieutenant governor. Both were colonists, and it turned out to be a very poor choice.
I don't recall the Bradburys.
Thomas Bradbury was a nephew and agent of Sir Ferdinand.
What is all this like exposition?
New England.
They're both haunted.
His family and his mother's family, the
That checks out.
had been connected with the Darcys since the 1300s.
Does this sound okay? Oh. What is the point of me clicking on a choice when there's only one choice?
This does sound fascinating, but what happened to make the trip so eventful?
This is something that you will find of particular interest, Jane, as the stories surrounding 1692 are only preserved by the families who experienced them.
Okay.
Why would that be?
George good,
once the
Crackle good.
madness of the moment
There
in
are some
Salem
more.
had passed, there was a concerted effort to destroy all the official documents surrounding what happened.
I know this is true because I went to Salem in November and I really ate it all up.
What caused the madness?
A number of things, but one of the strangest occurred during the summer of 1692. According to Mr. Upham, a lecturer in America, it was believed that evil spirits had been seen by men's bodily eyes in a town neighboring
Your voice is
Salem.
hard to hear? Okay.
They glided over the fields, hovered around the houses, appeared.
Who is that?
Outskirts of the woods in the vicinity of Gloucester. Their movements were observed by many of the inhabitants, and the whole population of the Cape was kept in a
Where are the
state of
subtitles?
agitation and alarm in consequence of the mysterious phenomena for 3 weeks. The inhabitants retired to their garrison and put themselves in a state of defense against the diabolical besiegers. 60 men were dispatched from Ipswich in military array
I don't know what she's talking
to
about. I'm not
reinforce
listening.
the garrison, and several valiant sallies were made from its walls. Much powder was expended, but no corporeal or incorporeal blood was shed. Additionally, the
No
Reverend
subtitles
John
when you're dead
Emerson,
inside.
the then minister of Gloucester Parish, tells us in his journal that all rational persons will be satisfied that Gloucester was not alarmed last fall for above a fortnight, together by real French and Indians. But the devil and his agents were the cause of all the molestation which at this time befell the town. It was all a quite dreadful time for our settlers in New England. So it was that in the midst of this terror in 1692, that many good people were accused of
We
being
voted for
witches
this.
and in league with the devil.
Did no one try to put a stop to the hysteria?
Many. In fact, most of the people signed petitions seeking to dismiss verdicts and stop the trials. To his credit, Mr. Danforth objected to the trials strenuously.
When do I get to play
and
the
acted to
game?
stop them whenever possible.
The trials were so objective.
You voted twice
Who was
for this.
instigating them?
The trials
I think
were
they're all like
instigated
this, though.
by two hateful men, Judge Jonathan Corwin and the Lieutenant Governor Stoughton, who also acted as a judge at the trials. Even family members who came to the defense of a loved one ran the serious risk of also being charged with witchcraft and imprisoned.
Can we just solve a
Aside
mystery?
from being a witness to this madness, did my Aunt Jane involve herself in any way?
Indeed. There does seem to be something about the Darcy girls, who carry the name of Jane, becoming caught up in the strangest events. Shortly after
Jane Austen
arriving in
ASMR.
Salem, our dear Jane witnessed...
We have arrived only just in time. Mary Bradbury has already been convicted of a witch and sentenced to be hanged. Today I was present at the trials of
Holy
9 more.
shit.
Where will this end? They have arrested over
Holy
150
shit.
people now, and the jail is overflowing.
No.
And the jail full has not stopped them. They are now paying people to keep prisoners locked up in their chicken coops and other outbuildings. Mr. Bradbury, Mary's husband, is also staying here at the Ingersoll Ordinary, which is a surprisingly well-run inn. He has his granddaughter Janie True here with him, who is doing an
You're
excellent
blocking
job
the
of looking
words.
after him and trying to keep his spirits up. Mary is 75, and her husband is older, so this entire experience
what?
has been a terrible strain on both of them. On a brighter note, our trip here took about a day. And
On
Becky
a
is
brighter note
wonderful
from the
traveling
witch
companion.
trials.
Her brother Samuel drove the cart and was so adept at handling the team that we had no difficulty whatsoever. After spending the night here in the inn,
Witch.
Samuel had to leave before sunrise this morning to pick up some cargo for his grandfather, Mr. Danforth. Samuel is charming, but somewhat mysterious at times. He seems to be often deeply concerned about something.
This is not
It
helpful
looks
when
like
they
we will
cover
have
the
a long
words.
day tomorrow, and I have
That I
some
can already
ideas
barely
of my
read.
own which I would like to investigate. As it is late, I will try to get a good night's sleep so that I have all my wits about me for the day ahead.
We don't care about this anyway. We're just gonna play it anyway and see what happens.
What's that?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Am I supposed to play right now? No. Is that a person? Ah! I don't want to! Okay. Ah!
I'm not sure what I just saw, but it is odd.
She's just like, it's basically almost T-pose. Just, ah. Alright, well, time to close the window, I guess.
That makes me feel safer.
But
But I'm not sure. The window was banging and the curtains were
Oh, I can,
fluttering,
like-
and yet, looking out the window,
I can only see the
didn't
words that I
any sign of
hover.
a storm at all.
That's
So
insane.
What did cause the window to slam shut?
Why? Why? Is there any option? I don't think so. I don't think so. This is it. This is it. Continue. Click. Okay, well, I'm sure it's whatever. You got tooltips for my subtitles. I'm so lucky. This game sucks. I told you. I told you. It's alright. It's the... Oh, I didn't mean to go back.
Blah,
Oh, well.
A typical New England day. Dull, grey, and overcast.
Okay. Why is there just napkins? What do you mean? Hello?
I'll head downstairs as soon as I get dressed.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I didn't... It's improper Let's see. This place is miserable. How about this? What is the... Oh, it's a chair. What? Why can't I click on this? Nani? It looks so sus, and yet...
I'm glad I listened to Bethia and brought fashions which match the customs of the Puritans here in Salem. The
I'm so
latest
lucky.
styles from England would certainly stand out here.
What are we gonna wear? Green.
This one will be
Ew.
very nice for today.
Do I have to wear a hat?
Perfect.
Yeah, I do.
Ready for the day.
Oh my god, this is wild. Can I look out the window? No. I guess I'll just go. Hello?
Bethia, you are certainly a bright spot on a cloudy day.
Thank you so much. Jerry.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Uwu.
Without a doubt.
Miss Janie True is downstairs, and I was thinking we should go down and visit with her. She probably could use someone to talk to.
An excellent idea.
I'm going to stop by my room for just a moment, and then I will join you.
She's so cursed. They're all
You don't have to
cursed.
rush. I'll go down now.
What's over here? Nothing? Okay. What about... I can't go into other people's rooms? What's the point? Okay. I'm nervous. I guess we can just talk to her.
Hello,
I don't
Miss
know.
True. How are you this morning?
As well as can be expected, I didn't sleep much last night.
That's certainly understandable.
Horrifying.
How is your grandfather holding up?
He is working with several other men to collect petitions on behalf of my grandmother as to her character and position in the community.
Okay.
That is a very positive step.
Oh, I'm afraid it may not be enough. Others have collected similar petitions.
She's just
and yet
staring
were
into
still
our souls.
Executed. I understand that they have set the date of execution for 4 days from now.
Oh no!
With so many people against this, how can it be happening?
There are 2 wicked judges, Corwin and Stoughton, who are causing all of the problems. The judges call innocent people
Scarier than the
witches,
quarry.
but it is the judges who are actually evil. In fact, the judges are the ones who are taken with madness and now appear to revel in the executions. If there are any contracts with the devil, you will find the judges' names upon them.
Alright.
From what little I know and have heard since arriving in the New World, I cannot argue with your conclusion. My family is staying with Mr. Danforth in Boston, and he also shares your opinion.
It is the new charter brought back from England that has permitted the creation of the Court of Oyer and Termina, which has called for the executions.
This is also strange, as I am certain that executions for being a witch have been outlawed, at least in England.
We're not in England.
Exactly. And yet, my grandmother will be executed in just 4 days. It is madness.
Where is
I'm
your
just nervous.
grandmother
I'm
held?
scared.
She is held in a private
For
jail,
many reasons.
which only adds insult to our case, as the jail is a barred room in Judge Corwin's carriage house, which means he will be able to reimburse himself handily from the public purse for the time she is held there. Disgusting man.
Which house is Judge Corwin's?
It is the first house on the left as you enter Salem
Okay.
town, but no one is allowed to visit any of the prisoners.
I wasn't exactly thinking about asking permission to visit, but I did have some other ideas.
It seems at this point we
Diabolical.
would need a miracle.
Sometimes 'tis difficult to know exactly what is needed, but finding that can make all the difference. Ah, here's Bethia.
It looks like you two
Whoa.
have been doing quite well this morning. I'm so pleased to see that you are holding up so well, Janie.
She is gonna
Fairly well,
kill us.
But with everything happening so fast,
They're both gonna
it's
kill
hard to
us.
believe 'tis all real.
Which one are you more scared of? I'm more scared of this girl. But her eyes look like a doll. Like a doll in the corner who then kills us when we're sleeping. This is horrifying. Can I
Yesterday
leave?
I heard that Rebecca Preston
Can
is
I
taken
go?
I heard the same thing. She's also still suffering from having just lost her dear mother, Rebecca Nurse, to the wicked actions of Stoughton.
And with
I
her
know who that
unwell,
is.
She has been unable to make candles her family depends on to trade for essentials like flax and fish. So, I was thinking it could be an act of charity if we were to go over and make the candles for her today.
What a good idea. If we go now, we should have plenty of
Are
time.
these the bad
I
guys or
wish I
these
could
the
go
killers?
with you, but I need to wait here for my grandfather to return.
Don't give it a thought. We will fill you in on all the details when we return.
I've known Rebecca for some time, so we can just go in without bothering her, in case she is asleep.
Well, when that's decided, all that's left is
Is
to
that
get to work.
okay?
I think Rebecca has commitments for 30 candles and 5 friendship candles.
That sounded like
If I remember
Nancy for a second. I was
correctly,
like, the
she keeps
fuck?
making supplies in the box to the right of the fireplace.
Right of the fireplace? Okay.
Perfect.
If you would like to go ahead and start, I will go and look in on Rebecca and see if she needs anything.
I do hope she's feeling better.
Okay. What is going on? What are we doing? What is happening? We're making candles? What do you mean? How? Ooh, we're gonna make candles. What's this? Candle recipe. Fill large pot. Okay. Okay. Fill large pot with water, hang in the fireplace. I think it's already doing it. Take a stout piece of wood and place it across a large pot. Place smaller pot with handles in large pot. I'll read this later. Okay.
Well, we're off to a good start. This pot is filled with water and it's already hot.
Okay. Take a stout piece of wood and place across. What is a stout piece of wood? Like that, like, what even is this that I'm Buy small matters, have good sleepy. Are you gonna be cursed? Are you gonna have, is this nightmare fuel right before you go to bed? I'm so sorry. What's this? Oh my god, this room has literally nothing in it. What? Why can I zoom in on chairs? What's that about? There's no stout piece of wood. Oh, this. Like this? Oh, I see. Stout piece of wood. How do I place it over the thing? Hello? Hello? Is it this? Are you stout? What? Are you a stout piece of... Ah! Oh! You have a stout piece of wood. Did you check your girth? The big questions. Place smaller pot with handles in large pot, supported by handles, on lip of pot, and piece of wood. Okay.
That's not right.
Have the
That's
smaller
not
pot?
right.
Smaller pot? Are you
That's
sure?
not right.
Are you sure that's not a smaller pot?
That's not right. That's not right.
Are you sure?
That's not right.
Oh, I have a smaller pot.
That's not right.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Good.
Nailed it first try. Place wax and allow to melt. Okay, is this wax? Are you wax? I can't
That's
tell.
not right.
Oh, are you wax?
I love the smell of beeswax melting.
All right, next. Add small amount of bayberry wax. Okay, I think that maybe, is this that?
That's not right.
The fuck? How am I supposed to know?
That should add just the right amount of fragrance.
Oh my god. What's the fragrance? Cut wick to length of 2 candles. Is this fragrance?
That's not right. That's not right.
What? What? Are you fragrance?
That's not right.
Are you fragrance? Ooh. Wait. Oh, is this to cut the wick so that you can like...
It looks like the wax is melting now. I'll dip the end of the
Oh.
wick, and then it should stick to the pebble.
This is kind of interesting, actually, to learn how to make it. Cut wick to length of 2 candles, dip each end of the wick in wax, and stick it to a small pebble. Oh my god, there's so many steps. Why are there 1,000,000 steps? Place drying stick across... Okay, well, I'm not ready.
All set.
Hey! Okay, and then I can remove it.
Now to cool them.
Oh my
That's
god!
not right.
What do you mean? To cool? How do I cool it?
That's not right.
What are you... Oh, I have to probably cut it. Yeah,
That's
okay.
not right.
What?
That's not right.
I only have 2 items. Oh.
Then another dip. That's
Dip
not
again.
right. Five more to go.
What? I have to do it this many times? Why is this game like this? I thought this game was about... I thought this game was about witches.
Once more.
But look how cute my candles look. They kind of look like
Tis done.
dicks.
Now to cut off the pebbles.
Okay.
Now to place the candles on the drying stick.
Oh, how cute are those? Okay. I see. I see what we're doing here. How do I put it in? Oh, I have to do the stick. And then...
Now to start on the next batch.
Oh, again? Oh, thank God. Please fast forward.
That didn't
No,
take
thank
as long
God.
as I thought it might. Now I need to make the friendship candles.
Is it different? What do you mean? To make friendship candles, take warm water in pan and 2 candles that are still warm. Twist candles together while holding in warm water to ensure they don't crack or break. Dip twisted candles in wax. Oops. What is going on?
That's not right.
What do you mean?
That's not right. That's not right.
What? What? Warm water in a pan?
That's not right. That's
Warm
not
water in a
right.
pan? What are you telling me? Warm water in a pan?
Now to twist
Ah!
the candles.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Ooh!
One more dip to seal them.
like here?
That's not right.
Like here? Oh!
Perfect.
Whoa! Macaroni candles!
All finished.
It looks like you are already done. That
Oh,
was quick.
that was interesting, actually. It wasn't like great, but it was.
Yes,
it was
everything
interesting.
went very smoothly. Rebecca has her candle making very well organized.
I made none
Most of
drug.
these candles go to places nearby, but one set goes to that hateful Jonathan Corwin. I dread taking those.
If you can deliver the ones nearby, I would be glad to bring the ones to Corwin's.
Oh, that would be great. My brother Samuel has a couple of horses stabled at the ordinary. The black one with the white blaze is named Runner, and you can take him. There is tack next to his stall.
His
for
name
the
is
cart you
Runner?
can use.
That is a dumb name. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Nothing could be better. I feel like a ride and would like to take a look at Corwin's place anyway.
Done. You take care of Corwin, and I will take care of the rest of the deliveries, and we'll straighten up everything here.
Then I will meet you back at the ordinary. Take care.
Run, runner,
You too.
run. This is Detroit becoming human.
The harness is probably in the check room.
Oh my god, check your girth. We really are checking our girth today. Who knew? Like, what, the tack room? Like, is this? Hello? Whoa, check your girth. Ah! Ah! No, what do you
I
mean?
must make haste, or the barn will be lost.
I don't know what to click on. Check your girth. Is this it? Okay. Oops. What? What's happening? I'm gonna die here.
These won't work.
None?
These won't work. These won't work.
Well, then why is it here?
That won't help.
Okay. What will help?
That won't help. That won't help.
I'm definitely gonna die. Oh! Okay. Do I use that on the handle to, like, escape? What?
It's locked from the other side. I need something to unlatch it.
Okay! Where's the toolbox?
These won't work.
To unlock?
These
Really?
won't work. These won't work.
Are you kidding me? Well, this...
I need something to unlatch it. I
Candles?
need something to unlatch it.
I don't know! I've already died! No! It's just like a Nancy game. Fatal error. Okay, what do you want from me? Ah!
I must make haste, or the barn will be lost.
Okay, well now I know we can get the thing from the thing. And then we can... What do you mean none of these are gonna...
Work.
Why
These
not?
won't
They
work.
are literal
These
tools.
won't work.
And we're
These
trying
won't
to...
work.
That doesn't make any sense. Oh shit!
Work.
Oh! I'm a genius. It's no big deal. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Yes! Escape! Take out the fire. Woo! 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 Keep going! I almost said Nancy. What's her name? Jane? Yay! I did it! We're alive! Should I be saving the game? What should we call it? I'm gonna call it... No, we're alive. What do you mean? We... Cursed Nancy. Cursed Nancy. Save. Perfect. Alright. Now, wasn't I supposed to, like, get a horse? Well, now that I'm able to do things. What? What did I come in here for in the first place before I got maybe murdered? Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Which one is runner? Are you runner? Are you runner?
You're a pretty boy.
Are you runner though? How do I know?
Come on, boy. Time to get some exercise. There.
I
now
guess
to
it's
fasten the buckles.
it's like Roach. They're all just they're all just runner. We live, bitch. I know. None of the horses freaked out that there was a fire. Fasten the buckles. I know how to do this based on Nancy Drew only. Check your girth. Wait, now what? Check your girth.
All set.
Yay! We checked our girth. We're so lucky. Okay. Get in there. What now? Now what are we doing? He's not even running. False advertising.
If I'm not mistaken, this place
Ooh.
might brighten Janie's spirits. I will have to suggest we come here this evening.
I don't know. This could... I wore the shirt for the occasion. That's exactly what that clearing looks like. Oh my god.
So, this is the haunt of the notorious Judge Jonathan Corwin.
Is this the house that you can visit in Salem? I know there's a house of a judge that you can visit, and I feel like it looks like this. It's like the only house that's like still standing from that era, basically, from what I remember. Oh god, this is so scary. Serial,
might
hello,
you be, and
welcome.
what do you
Oh! Ah! No, delete. Oh my god, I moved and his hair moved. Ah!
My name is Jane
Ew,
Darcy, and I am
his
delivering
hair moves and he
candles from
blinks.
Rebecca Preston.
Well, give them here.
Mush dye.
These are not the same weight as usual,
Why is he holding them like that? Ah!
nor are they as strong of Bayberry. Tell your friend Rebecca Preston she had better be more careful if she expects a full measure of my pay in return.
Oh my god! That was so scary. Ew! That's so gross. 394. Oh my lord. By crime. Oh my god. Have a good night. I'm so
Yes,
scared
sir.
of this
I will
man.
make sure to let her know.
Also inform Rebecca Preston I will expect the usual delivery of cakes the day after tomorrow, even though my family is visiting in Boston.
Why are you an asshole?
I will tell her of your requirements.
Is that it? What just happened? Oh, I'm literally... Oh my god.
I wish I could think of
Oh.
some excuse for talking with the groom in Corwin's carriage house. If there were just something wrong with my tack, I could ask the groom to fix it.
Okay. Fuck it up. What's attack?
If I loosen this trace, I could lead my horse over and tell the groom the trace is loose and ask him to fix it.
Wouldn't
I
it be
believe I should
so
offer him
obvious
a
on how to
sovereign
fix
for his
it?
aid. It might be just what he needs.
A sovereign? I don't got no sovereign.
I should pay attention to the horse. I don't want Corwin to see me walking around.
This is wild. What are we doing? Whoa! Ghost pig! Wait, what is there? A ghost pig? What was the purpose of that? I don't understand. Hello?
How can I help you?
Ah! He looks like a wax figure. The fact that his mouth is open, you can kind of see his teeth. Ah! It's so gross. Google says Jonathan Corwin House, and it looks similar. Yes, that's what I thought. I remember before I went to Salem, I was kind of looking at attractions, and I remember seeing that house existed. That's really funny. Oh my god. that pig's a witch.
I was just riding past, and my trace has come loose. I was wondering if you could help me with it.
Sure, let me take a look.
Shouldn't she? Okay.
Thank you. I am so glad you happened to be here.
Well, I have to stick pretty close to the carrot house these days. We have one of those witches locked up over there.
Oh, okay.
Really? Are you ever frightened by having a witch so close?
No, not me. I don't put much stock in that witch stuff.
You certainly are brave.
Not that much to be brave about. Just some old woman we have locked up over there in that room with the bar across the door.
Wait, so why so you know she's not really a witch, so then why are you doing this to her? It's worse when you know. And you're still like, whatever. Like, what do you
Does
mean?
anything unusual ever happen?
Not really, but there has been this blue ball coming out of the woods
Oh.
occasionally, but I couldn't catch her.
I saw.
That doesn't sound very unusual.
No, but besides that, everything's been pretty boring.
Wait, did you just say that a ghost pig is not weird? Okay.
Have you worked for the Corwins very long?
About 3 years. They're all right, but
Not
do
a
take
great
some
game.
getting used
No.
to.
Entertaining as fuck, though.
I suppose that's the way it is with a lot of folk.
There, your tack is all set.
Thank you so much. Let me give you something for your trouble.
A sovereign? No, that's not necessary. Glad to help.
But I insist. I really don't know what I would have done without you.
Well, I do have a chance to go to the ship's tavern the night after tomorrow, and this would make for a fine time.
Ooh, then we'll come and rescue the
Good.
lady.
Then it's settled. And thank you so much for the help.
I have to finish some work in the last stall now, so take care of yourself.
You too. And thanks again.
Okay. Picking up what we're putting down. Now what? Ah! Are we just gonna ignore it? Okay. Blue boar is so boring. Hi, Turquoise. Is this anything like Nancy? It's like they reskinned Nancy games to make this. So, similar, but
You're a
bad.
fine horse
It's
runner.
great
Let's
so
put
far.
you back in your stall.
It's great because it's so cursed. But I did die already. That's the most similar thing it is to a Nancy game, is that it kills Kristen within a moment's notice. Oh, Anonymous, thank you for gifting a sub to Turquoise. Turquoise, enjoy your subby. Oh my god, we're only 20 subs away from the goal. That's so exciting. Thank you so much. What did I pick up? Oh, a bucket. A bucket. Hello? This horse looks emo. Look at the the side bangs. Hello.
You're a fine-looking horse.
Uh-huh. You fine, emo horse. You fine. Where am I going? What am I doing? I don't have a to-do list in this game. I guess I should just go. I should just leave.
I should probably give Runner some grain.
Oh. Okay. My bad. Let's give him some snacks. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's grain here. Bucket. Great. Great. Wait, I logged myself in. Alright, runner is this one.
You're a pretty boy. You're a pretty boy.
Wait, where did I put this?
Here is some grain for you. The groom will be out shortly to give you a rub down.
Yay! Oh, okay. Yay, I did it. I can go now, I think. Now what? Into the house? Hello? Oh my god. She fucking scared me. If this were Nancy, he'd be colicking. You're right. You're right.
How was your day
Oh
been,
my
Jane?
god.
Rather uneventful. I haven't heard from my grandfather all day.
That is a good
Uh-oh.
sign. He is
Is it a
surely
good
still
sign?
collecting signatures.
I certainly hope it's a
I
good
don't know.
sign. I can't tell you how worried I am about my grandmama, Mary.
I delivered the candles from Rebecca Preston to Judge Corwin. He is not a cordial man.
Oh, on that we can agree.
I did get a chance to talk to the groom who works in a carriage house where your grandmama is being held prisoner.
Do you have any news?
Not
No.
specifically, but things have a way of coming together in the most unexpected ways. The groom did mention one interesting thing. He said that he had seen a blue boar several times, and I also saw one while I was there.
A blue boar? That is quite interesting. 13 years ago, Mr. Carr and Mr. Endicott were conspiring to get the better of my grandparents in a business deal and claimed that a blue boar made Mr. Carr's horse stumble. He then had the temerity to claim my grandmother
Temerity?
had turned
What's
herself
temerity?
into the blue boar and caused the mischief.
Like the audacity?
No
I've
one
never
could
heard that
believe
before.
that.
Not only could someone believe that, but they have. These same two men testified to this at my grandmother's trial.
I think we know where the evil lies in this case.
Without a doubt.
As my father says, evil deeds come from evil thoughts.
So it does.
Oh, here's Bethia.
No!
All of the candles
Ah!
are good, and I have received nothing but compliments on them.
I
Jane, you
hate
have
this
a
girl.
natural
She's
knack
so
for
scary.
candle making.
I am so pleased.
I know this has placed Rebecca's mind at ease, which should help her recover more quickly.
That is good news indeed.
I believe they will have supper set very soon. We
God
should get
damn
ready.
it.
Great idea.
It's like the twins in The
famished.
Shining.
Walking all over and delivering the candles has definitely improved my appetite.
What now?
The cook they have here at the family is excellent. I rarely enjoyed our supper.
Indeed, if I stayed here very long, I would gain 10 pounds.
We should take in a walk before retiring for the evening.
Yes, a little night air would be refreshing. Supper was pleasant.
Oh my God, we're gonna
but
totally
breath
see
of
a
fresh air
ghost.
would be welcome. I'm not sure I would be the best company. I think I will just remain here.
You should come.
I do think you should come. It will brighten your spirits, and we might encounter
Something's
a
gonna
moment
happen
where
to
you could
us.
be particularly helpful.
You may be right.
10 pounds,
I
yeah,
think
more
I
like
will
a
come.
stone. Exactly.
With that settled, I know just the spot. I noticed it earlier today, and with any luck, this should be the perfect time to enjoy its magic. The moon is waxing half
Oh, that's
full,
right.
so we should have no difficulty finding our way.
That like clearing or whatever. Ugh! They're gonna say that we're witches because we're gathering in the woods. Dressed like this, they're gonna be like a coven. It's a coven.
This way, follow me.
Yo, this is gonna be bad. Oh no, am I gonna have to figure out where I'm going? There's my shirt! It's the same! Oh, we're gonna get in trouble.
Ah, we are in luck.
What are we supposed to see?
If we watch these buds for just a bit, they could have a surprise in store for us. I have a cousin who returned from India this spring and showed me some sketches of this
They're definitely
plant.
witches.
He said that it is called a datura or moonflower and has been used for over 5,000 years for its medicinal properties. But you have to be very careful because it can also be poisonous. Because it can be used for both good and bad, they have placed it in the category of witches' weeds. I think we are about to be rewarded for our
Witches,
patience.
weeds, we're gonna
Look,
get in trouble!
Nothing
Whoa.
short of magical. I can see how they get their name.
We're gonna get in trouble.
That is so special.
They have a charming fragrance
so
also.
special.
See what you think.
Yes, I noticed that right off.
The fragrance is supposed to instill you with both confidence and hope and give you a sense that almost anything is possible.
Thank you so much for bringing us here. I feel much better than I did this afternoon.
There is one more thing, while there is still some magic in the air that I would like to show
We're
you.
literally talking
How
about magic.
exciting.
They're gonna call us witches.
I
Ah!
was right. This looked like the perfect spot to find foxfire.
What is causing that?
It is caused by a fungus that grows on decaying wood.
It is bright enough to read by its light.
Is this
You
real
are
life?
fortunate. Sometimes it glows only but dimly. If I put these two halves back together, it should be convenient to carry, and I think this may be just what we need before too long. I suppose we should get back. as it is starting to get
Okay.
cloudy again.
Well, we didn't get in trouble. That's great news.
Oh, look.
Whoa!
I think that owl is injured. Let me see.
They're gonna call us witches because we have an owl. Oh my god, we're gonna get in so much trouble.
That was very kind.
How did you do that?
It seems to be a gift that the women in our family can sometimes help an animal if it's injured. I think
What?
that's one of the reasons
We're
that my
witches!
grandmother has been accused of being a witch. In fact, this is the first time since all this started I've had the confidence to actually help in this way.
I think we're
It
witches.
does seem that people often reject what they don't understand, or things that are special.
What kind of
That
cookie
is so
sprinkle?
true.
What?
The very ones who seek your aid when in need are the ones most likely to turn on you when it serves their purpose.
While others
Cookie?
remain silent for fear of being persecuted
Choco.
themselves.
It is starting to get late, and we should be getting back, as I'm hoping that grandfather will have returned.
We're witches. I don't.
The
Oh my
ordinary
God.
looks rather ominous tonight.
Yeah, you don't fucking say.
Amazing how your
you
perception can
kidding?
change with the right lighting.
I'm going to look in on grandfather and see what news he has.
Okay, I guess we'll just like not worry about that too much. We'll
Yes,
allow
it
it.
has been a long day.
Speaking of looking, I'll go and see if there's any word from Samuel.
Have a good night. I will see you in the morning.
Good night, everyone.
Thank you for such an enchanted evening, Jane, and have a good night.
Now that everything is
Oh my
settled
God,
down,
what
there
is
is
gonna
no
happen to
better
me?
time to ride over to the Corwin and see if I can sneak up to that window in the room where they are holding Mrs. Bradbury. I really need to talk to her tonight.
Oh my god. We have to wear
Just
this
right.
dark outfit, like, to be sneaky. Okay, do we need anything? What's this?
I think I will read the note from Mama first thing in the morning.
Oh,
I am
okay.
too tired to appreciate it tonight.
I'm too tired to appreciate it. I mean, I guess that's true.
I had better change into something that blends with the
I
night.
did.
I don't want to be spotted this evening.
I need to get a black hat or something. Dude, we've got... Oh my god, so scary. Maybe... I can't click on the hat.
The perfect
What?
compliment to my outfit.
What is
I
it
should
that I
practically
wore?
be invisible in the dark. I'll hang my regular cloak by the door.
Oh, it's a cloak. It was so invisible I didn't even see it in the first place.
Now I just need something to light it.
The fireplace? Light my lamp. This one. Hello? 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 Did I do it? Hello? Hello? Oh. Okay, like this. There we go. All right, time to go. Oh my god! Ugh. The music is very chill considering. I can't see shit. Do I actually take a horse? I guess I do. What is the point of this? I can't see anything. Hello? Horses? Hello?
This is the groom's chamber.
So? Horse?
You're a fine-looking horse.
That's emo horse. Aha!
How do you feel about a midnight ride, runner?
Let's
All right, but you're going to have to be as quiet as a mouse.
They look like amusement park animatronics. I
You
know.
need to saddle Runner.
Oh, okay. Give me a moment. I'm lost. It's so scary in here. Give it to me. Hello? Hello? I thought you said I needed the saddle. Why can't I pick it up? What? What? Hello? Hello? Saddle? Hello? Isn't that it? Isn't that it? Oh. Give it to me. Hello? To check the horse's girth, I need the saddle. It's not working. Maybe it's one of these? Oh, different. Oh, it's because we're not using the wagon and we're just gonna, like...
I also need the saddle.
Well, I tried! I almost called her Nancy again. I just can't, like, think past it. Okay, give it to me. Is this a saddle? I don't know! That, it was this, right? Garth.exe not working. That's what it was, right? Knock off Nancy. That's what she is. Does this game have a Ned? I sure hope not. It was that it was that groom guy earlier. I don't see shit.
It's locked. The groom here at the ordinary must have locked it. Perhaps I
Okay.
can slip into his room at the back of the barn and find
Oh. Thank you, chat. All right, let's sneak in. Where is it?
the key. I need something to unlatch it.
This? I'm scared. Oh, I'm scared. I don't want to go in here. Ah! Time to go. Hey, what's in here? It's gonna fall. I can't look.
Nothing here.
I just wanted to snoop. We should probably get out of here. This is so scary. Where am I? I don't see anything. This way. Okay, and then... No!
It doesn't fit.
What do you mean? What? What? Oh my word. Okay. Oh no. But then that means I have to open this. Okay.
Nothing here.
You kidding
Nothing
me?
here.
Are you kidding me? Eep. Oh shit.
What?
think I dropped my brooch in the trunk in the tack room earlier today, but the trunk is locked now, and I was looking for someone to help me find my brooch.
Well, here, take the key and
Oh.
look in the trunk to your heart's content. Just slide the key under my door when you're done, and don't wake me again.
Oh,
Thank
thanks.
you so much. I will be careful not to wake you again.
Oh, it was really easy, actually. Okay. Why was I so scared? What the fuck? Hello? Persuasion convinced. We did it. Nat 20. Okay. God damn it! A saddle! Yay! Can we move on with our lives? Here, take this. Finally! Take this also. How do you? There we go.
Well, Rana, no time
Yay!
left for presents. Let's ride.
It's so dark. I can't even see what we're doing on the screen. This is spooky. Why does it look different?
Aren't you the owl?
Oh my
that
God, how
Jenny had this
cute!
evening? Are you
Oh,
trying
that's
to
super
tell
cute.
me something? Come on, Rana. Let's walk over here out of the way for a spell while I see how our owl friend is doing.
How cute is that? Oh,
Out for a midnight ride, witch?
sorry. Sorry. Well, what am I supposed to do?
Out for a midnight ride, witch?
Again! We'll just go fast. No! What am I supposed to do? Why, stop calling me that! What am I supposed to do? Oh. Nailed
Thank you
it!
so much for the warning, Mr. Owl. I certainly don't want to get caught out this evening. You're an excellent lookout. What would I do without your warning?
Oh!
What a charming feathered conspirator. Let's go, Rana.
I think we're witches. We talk to owls. And think that ghost pigs are like NBD.
Wait here, Rana. I won't be long.
What am I even doing here? Oh shit. Oh
Mrs.
shit.
Bradbury! Mrs. Bradbury, this is a friend.
Hello? Who's there?
Hello?
I have news.
Come with me, I have something to show you.
Do I have
What?
a choice?
Not really, now get going.
What does that mean? Oh shit. What the fuck? What the fuck?
If there was just some way I could hear what they were saying.
Ooh, puzzle? Ooh, puzzle. This is not gonna work out for me, I can tell you already. This enough?
You're probably
Oh.
wondering why I brought you here.
I am past wondering at any action you take.
I have sent my family to Boston, so there will be no chance of a witness to what I am about to tell you.
I'm a witness.
After what you have said in court, I cannot imagine there is anything left you could say that would be of the slightest interest to me.
You are mistaken. I can assure you that what I'm about to say will be of particular interest to both you and your family. Nevertheless, it has come to this. You have seen the accusations, the indictments, and the trials flowing from those events, all occurring since the beginning of this year. Has it not struck you as unusual that this should happen at this particular time?
There has been a certain desperation in the proceedings that has not escaped me, nor your part in it.
Indeed, we have had
It's
accusations
fun and
of
fresh
witchcraft ever since
dialogue.
coming to this new world, but it has never played out in this way. To be perfectly frank, there are those of us who saw this coming over a year ago. There are forces at work
A year
here
ago.
shaping our destiny, and they have little to do with the wonders of the invisible world.
Duh.
And what might those be?
It comes to this. You can either manage your fate or become the victim of it. My family has always chosen the former. For centuries we have controlled power, acting as the Knights of the Shire in Cumberland, and we intend to do the same in New England.
Time will tell. This is a new beginning.
But, in this case, an old result. With Hawthorne and I as judges, and my nephew George as High Sheriff,
Hawthorne
we have
as
assisted,
in-
and in some cases instigated the events which have brought
Whatever
you
his
to this
name
moment.
is. The
You are
author's
witness to what has befallen those
relative.
who preceded you, so there can be no doubt as to the
Nathaniel Hawthorne.
seriousness of your predicament.
You have said nothing that is not already familiar to me.
Did it not strike you as odd that you should be ensnared in these proceedings when the charge against you is an old one, and you live in so remote a district as Salisbury?
Again, you are only saying what is obvious.
Let's be blunt then. I have managed all of this hysteria and these trials for one end, and that is to
What is
place
his
before you
voice?
and your husband an inescapable decision.
And what decision is that?
A decision which might be made easier for you if you understand the circumstances. While it is not generally known,
This fucking
England no
guy.
longer has trees of sufficient size to construct the masts required by our warships and heavy trading vessels. The Danes were supplying those trees, but to thwart our naval power cut off the supply 40 years ago.
What are you getting
Since
at?
then, England has relied on the shipment of those trees from here in New England. To control this resource, the Crown is now requiring that all trees 24 inches in diameter and larger, and not on private property, be marked explicitly as belonging to the Crown. Which
Because her
brings us
property
to
has
you.
all those trees?
How is that possible?
Quite simply, Hawthorne and I have a large sawmill in Maine, which has made us a fortune supplying those trees to the Crown. However, with this change in status and the fact that all the large trees near the coast have been cut down, we find our interests severely compromised and our sawmill's operations at risk. Hawthorne's brother, who is married to my sister, manages that mill and assures me that our continued success relies on our procuring a source of trees from private lands near the coast. Now, do you understand the import of this
He
situation?
just wants our trees?
So
That's why he's
what
saying she's a
this is all
witch?
about.
For
Sheer
trees?
Unadulterated greed.
It has nothing to do with greed. It is all about maintaining the structure of our society and our place in it. To that end, I have a document here that I would like to show you.
I would like to show you.
Do you know what this is?
I'm not certain.
This is the grant of land to your husband Thomas, made when he was acting as land agent for his great-uncle Ferdinando Gorges. As you might recall, Gorges had the land patent for
Treason.
the province of Maine.
So, that's what this is all about.
Precisely. Your husband's land grant in Maine is now worth a king's ransom, this year and for many years to come. And of course, it is critical to England, my family's mill, and to me personally, and I plan to have it.
How did you get that document?
My good friend, Judge Stoughton, provided it to me from the archives in Boston.
My God, is there no one not involved in this?
Very few in
I just
positions
want
of influence.
trees.
There is still Thomas Danforth who stands against us. He was once lieutenant governor, but
I think
no
this is
more.
actually like
That
true
position
stuff
has
though.
also been taken by
So it sounds
Stoughton.
kind of familiar.
Governor Phipps might oppose us, but he is busy fighting the French and Indians.
All the names
in
are definitely
Maine,
like correct.
and consequently protecting the land which will soon be mine.
You have
Mine.
inflamed the passions of this hysteria, and let good men and women go to their deaths, all to maintain the status of yourself and your cohorts.
I see you understand, but let us not lay aside the service we perform for our country.
I am speechless.
To bring you up to date, your husband
But
has
if
submitted
they
a petition
killed
signed
them,
by quite a number of your
wouldn't they
neighbors
just take the trees
attesting to
anyway?
your good character. As if that mattered. Quite a charming effort, though. In fact, he is
I
coming
think this
again
is
on
true.
the 21st with an update to that petition. But I have an offer waiting for him, which I think he might accept.
And what is that?
One might say your life and his for a few trees. Your husband will be faced with a rather stark choice of signing over his land grant to me, or watching you proceed to the gallows.
And what if he
I don't know why you would
refuses?
refuse this
I will
choice.
explain to
Seems
him
so
it will make
clear.
little difference. He will discover that the day after your execution, he will be accused of being a wizard himself.
A
and brought before
wizard!
my court.
They didn't call
The
them
result of
wizards,
that
they still
trial
called
is a
them witches.
foregone
I
conclusion. You could say his grave is already dug.
They still called them men
what that
witches.
do you?
I don't understand.
Do you not see? With you and your husband deceased, it is a simple matter to forge his signature. on
Exactly, it
this
would be the
document,
same
and
ending.
the end is the same.
This is a choice with no choice.
I see you understand. I will have you brought here when your husband arrives with his petition. At that time, the two of you can decide if you would prefer to be allowed to return to your home, have dinner with your grandchildren, and see your family safely in bed, or proceed down a more difficult course.
May God have mercy on your soul.
I am certain that he will. In
What?
all
Why would he?
instances, I have acted in the best interest of preserving society
This is
as
too
we
long.
know it.
Well, I have things
and
to
in
say once they
preserving
stop
England.
talking.
It is all so very easy.
The emancipation of wizards
On the one
after
hand,
Salem.
I accept the petition your husband brings me and offer you clemency. On the other hand, I don't. And now to return you to your confinement, where I am sure you will have a lot to consider.
I wish they showed different angles or something, so it would have there would have been something going on. But I think actually this is real info, because I think this is actually like things that happened, and like the whole thing about land back then was like it seems so obvious, like, oh, just sell him your land, who cares, like at least you'll live. But I feel like I've like learned this before, where like it wasn't so easy, because like if they left, where would they fucking go? Like they built their own houses, and it was like land, and if they sell this land, they don't just get different land, they like just straight up have nowhere to go. So, and then it would like be their family's land that they like, that their generations had worked for or earned over the years or whatever, so it's like very personal. I remember when I was in Salem, they talked about something like this when I went to the museum and shit, and it was like, oh yeah, it seems so like clear, but it was like not so clear actually. Yeah, well, I'm glad that's over. Where am I going? I didn't even end up talking to her, though. I guess I don't need to. Oh, here we go.
Mrs. Bradbury.
Oh!
Yes, who's there?
I just overheard what you were told.
That is a comfort. I'd almost begun to think I'd imagined it.
The fuck was that? Oh my god, maybe we are witches.
There's little we can do with so many
Holy
men of
shit.
influence involved in this, but I may have a solution.
Is that possible?
What I do know is that is true for sure is I didn't mean to like lower this so much, that there were a bajillion petitions that kept going around during this time, where like the family and friends would write petitions to be like, so and so is super not a witch, like here are all these examples of like, you know, the Lord's behavior of them enacting like good deeds, and examples of them turning away from evil, and them, you know, not needing to make the right choices but making the right choices. And they would just like they would make petitions like that and bring them to the court, and they would have a bajillion signatures on a lot of them too, and then the judges would be like, oh, I'll look at that later, and then they like wouldn't look at it, or they wouldn't care or whatever, and then they would just like punish everybody anyways. And I went to the museum when I was there, and they have records of all these letters that they found of these petitions, and it's so hard to read because it's like in Old English, and the writing is so like scripty, and it's just hard to know what they're talking about, but they still exist and I've seen them, so I just think that's like kind of cool. I wasn't expecting this game to go the realistic route.
All I can say at this moment is that you must
Hello,
be prepared the night
Clarice.
after tomorrow for whatever may occur.
God bless you for bringing me hope at this most desperate moment.
'Tis my plan to bring more than hope in 2 nights, so ready yourself and I will return.
Until then, take care.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna go now. What now? Oh! We made it. They're like a bird. The animatronics of this are whack, let me tell you. Okay. Move that. Thank you for your duty. This is just like Nancy Drew. You have to put all your stuff back, otherwise you get in trouble. This belongs.
'Tis
in
locked.
here. 'Tis locked! It's locked. 'Tis locked. Holy shit. Incredible. And then, didn't I take something else? Maybe not. I guess not. Okay, time to go. 'Tis locked. I have to give the guy his key back or I'm gonna get in trouble. Okay, bye. There, now I can't get in trouble. I did a good thing.
I really should carry Runner after that ride.
Oh, okay. Okay. I thought I took the brush, but I guess I returned it? Is that what curry means? Like... 'Tis locked. Oh, it's this. I'm holding it. It looked like a shovel. Or not a shovel, but a trowel. Okay.
Thank you so much for being such a
You're
great
so
horse tonight.
good. You were so
Good
good.
to see we agree you're a great horse.
Ah, we did it. Our relationship with our horse is so pure. Considering everything else in this game is cursed.
I really should give Runner some grain.
Ah.
Tonight.
Okay, already. I like how I was just like, oh my god, our bond is so wholesome. Ugh, I have to feed you. I forgot to get the bucket. Ugh. Come on. Come on. Okay. Green. Sick. Amazing. This game is both the worst and also I'm still
You're
like
a pretty boy.
I'm still like
You're
fucking
a pretty
listening.
boy. Here is some grain for you. There you are, all ready for the night.
Okay, bye. Oops, I went the wrong way. I like simultaneously hate this game and love this game. Okay. Time for bedtime. Oh my god, I thought that was a person. No people here, right? Okay, thank God. Who knew Jane Austen's descendant would be living this life? Who knew? Okay, bedtime.
I should put on my nightgown first.
Why do I have to keep changing my clothes? Is this a nightgown?
That's better. All ready for bed.
Okay.
A
Go to
busy
bed.
day. I should sleep well.
A letter! A letter! Hello? A letter?
The letter from Mama.
Darcy.
My dearest Jane,
Okay.
Austen is much improved over the stories I had heard about it some time ago from your cousins who had traveled here a few years ago. Your father's business
That's
dealings are
overbearing.
going quite well, and it is now hoped we might have the opportunity to travel down the coast to New York. Your father believes there are also some shipping opportunities there, and I would dearly love to see what New Amsterdam has become. I understand that much Dutch is still spoken in the region. I hope you and Bethia have had the opportunity to comfort the Bradburys and provide what assistance you may. In all cases, please make certain that Samuel Phipps has plans confirmed to bring you and Bethia back to Boston no later than the 25th. Papa and I both send our love. Mama. P.S. Mr. Danforth asked if you could pass along a message to Samuel. He wished that it be relayed rather specifically. Here is the message. A true cargo is needed to be transported no later than the 19th. Otherwise, it will spoil on the morrow.
What a
Excuse
lovely
me?
letter. I'm
Oh.
so glad to hear that things are going well with Father's business dealings. If everything goes as I
What
expect,
are we
should
talking
easily be back in
about?
Boston before the 25th.
What is going on? I don't know what we're talking about. Put on your outfit.
What will I wear today?
This beautiful blue.
Perfect choice for a day like today.
Is it?
Perfect. Ready for the day.
Okay, great. Anything else exciting? No. No. Can you imagine sitting on this little block of wood? As just like basic chair. What are we about to learn today? Ah!
Morning, Janie. How are you this day?
Very well, thank you.
Ah!
Yourself?
It's just the Nancy voice actress. Don't look at the Discord. What have you done? What am I gonna see if I look at Discord? Staggle! Staggle is here! Oh my god. It's our boyfriend. Who knew? Incredible. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the Staggle. Use your Staggle emote in chat if you love Staggle as much as I do. There's only one
Very
true
well
answer.
indeed.
There's only one correct
Did you speak with your
answer.
grandfather last night?
I did, and he has quite a number of new signatures on his petition on behalf of my grandmother. So I am very encouraged.
Great.
I am so glad to hear that.
He has a meeting with Judge Corwin the day after tomorrow to present his supplement to the original petition. He is already out this morning following up on a few more signatures.
Staggle!
That is exciting news. Ah, here's Bethia.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Oh my god!
question
I
for you,
can't handle when
Bethia.
it's both of them.
Yes?
Do you have any news on how Rebecca is doing?
Unfortunately, she is still doing poorly.
Okay.
While we were making candles yesterday, I noticed that she was almost out of bayberry wax. I was thinking we might pick some bayberries and then we could stop by and check on her while at the same time making some wax.
That is a splendid idea.
I would love to come and help pick bayberries, but then I believe I should return here in case my grandfather should need me.
How come she never wants to go anywhere?
That is an excellent plan.
I know just the place. Let's go.
This is horrifying.
This is a lovely
What?
place, Bethia.
Thank you, Jane.
There are so many bayberries. I love this time of year.
Okay, we need to relax. Everybody relax.
This is going very
Ew,
well.
why does it look like that?
Day for this.
Blah.
I'm so glad I came.
Ew, I don't want to look at this at all. This is a tryptophobic nightmare. Ew. 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 Remove it from my sight. Disgusting. Disgusting. Is that... Am I done? Get me the fuck out of here. I hate this. How do I leave? How do I leave? Oh my god. Is that... Am I done? What? There's no more. Get me out. Hello? Hello? Oh my god. Mom, I need help. There's nothing I can click on. What do I do? Hello? Oh my god. Save. What? Where's my other save file? Poop berries. Oops, I didn't save. I went back on accident. Poop berries. Save game. Let me out of this screen. Why are we here? Why am I here? Okay, load game. Poop berries.
This is going
Ah!
Indeed. This is the perfect day for this.
I'm
This
so
is so
glad I came.
gross. This is so
Bethia,
gross.
Do you know when your brother Samuel will return?
He is supposed to return this evening, and I'm looking forward to seeing him.
That is excellent news. My mama wrote, and in her letter she included a short postscript with a message from your grandfather for Samuel.
Cool. It's so disgusting.
That is good timing. I'm sure he'll be glad of the message.
I see an even better bush. I'm going to move over there.
Should I also move?
We should have enough bayberries before you know it.
This is always so much fun. My basket is
Ew,
almost
is
full as
it?
well.
This is gross. This is disgusting.
Does anyone know the best way of getting away from a skunk?
I don't think there is
Why are we
a
so
trick to
proper
it.
about
Just
it?
back up slowly and then
How
run.
do I get
Because
away?
we have an extra berry picker, and he has black fur and a white stripe. Run! I don't think I
Excuse
have
me,
ever
but how
run
would
so
you get away
fast.
from a skunk?
Me either. My legs feel like jelly.
Somehow I managed to get here with all my berries.
Me too, or at least most of them anyway. I'm glad we got here with all our baskets, and I'm not the one who has to walk back to the ordinary just now.
Oh
I
my
so agree with
lord.
you. Now, if you will look in on Rebecca, I will get started with these bayberries.
An excellent idea.
Do I have to make these fucking candles again? Can I not? Oh my god. You skunk to make candles. Wait, why is this happening to me? Oh, letters. Oh, I can't read them. Really? Really? Oh! The fuck? What? 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 What?
I need to put in the berries first.
Okay. How am I supposed to
Done.
know that? Ew, disgusting.
It needs more water.
Okay. Why am I doing a spoon at a time?
It needs more water.
Still?
That should do it.
Okay. Alright. And then, I don't know, I guess... Does it go here? Great.
Now all we have to do is let them boil for about 10
What
minutes.
the fuck? Thirst. All wet. These candles are all wet. Oh my god.
Now to take the pot off the fire and let it cool.
Okay.
Now that the pot is cooled, we can pick the bayberry wax out and put it in
Ew.
the candle making box.
Okay. Like, I think it's interesting in terms of how to make it, but also, this is horrible. Pour bayberries. Oh, there it is. The instructions. Fill a small pot with enough water to cover bayberries. Hang so. Oh, I already did all this shit. It looks like little cheeses.
Now Rebecca has the bayberry wax she needs to make candles next week.
Rebecca is feeling a bit better.
Yay, we did
How's it going with the Bayberries?
It's done,
All done.
lady.
Everything
Who even
went
are
smoothly,
you?
And the bayberry wax is in Rebecca's candle making box.
You are so quick, I don't know how you do it.
Me
If you want to go
either.
and see how Janie is doing, I will take care of everything here and clean up.
I was just thinking of Jane.
I wanna see
and
something
think that's
witchy.
a good idea.
I know Rebecca is very appreciative of you and I helping out. She has given me these bonnets for you and I as a token of her appreciation. She says they may provide us protection in the dark.
Ooh, hi Brooklyn. How's it going? What are you missing? Where? What? Oh boy. What are you missing?
Has been a joy.
That's a good
See
question.
you when you get back to the ordinary.
I'll be along shortly.
This cursed. We're playing a cursed game, figuratively and literally, basically. I mean, it's about witches. Where am I going? I thought we were gonna go see Janie. Where does Janie hang out? Not in the stables. Didn't she say that she was... Why did I go out of the house? Isn't she here? Oh, God.
How is it with Rebecca Preston this day?
It sounds delightful. Tell me about it. Oh, sorry.
She appears to be some better, but she does worry me.
Did the Bayberries make up much wax?
This is so awful.
It was an excellent harvest of bayberry, and I am sure that Rebecca now has enough bayberry wax for several weeks of candle making.
That alone should take some worry from Rebecca.
The way
It
these
is a
conversations are
difficult
laid
time
out
for
is so
Rebecca,
strange.
And she doesn't need to worry about the mundane issues of life.
I know the feeling. It seems all I do is sit and worry. I wish there was some diversion to take my mind off things.
I noticed there was
What?
a mills table. Would you like to play a game of mills?
I haven't played mills since I was a little
What the
girl.
fuck is that?
And Grandmama insisted that I learn it. She said all young ladies should know how to play. I think a game of mills would be a pleasant diversion.
What's Mills?
This is an ancient game and is supposed to provide protection from evil.
We need all the
Oh.
protection from evil we can get.
My great-grandmama used to tell that the Celts have played mills since before they came to our islands, and that the board represents the 4 winds, the 4 elements, and the 4 cardinal directions.
There is so much tradition bound up in mills, and that is what makes it so charming. You have white, so you can move first.
Interesting. What do you mean? Click an empty dot on the board. Does it? I don't know how to play. But they didn't tell me anything. What is this? What am I doing?
You've done this before.
What? I have no
You
idea.
are unnatural at this. What to do now?
What?
Very astute move.
What?
Good move.
What? 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 Can I jump pieces? What am I doing?
I know why they call this mills. I'm starting to feel like I'm being ground down.
What? I have to get 3 in a row? Why didn't I just place them that way?
You are unnatural at this.
What? My piece went away. Why?
You really have to look several moves ahead.
You didn't teach me how to play.
Very astute
Nice
move.
game. That was fun.
What? What? Again?
Shall we play again?
What the fuck is this?
What to do now?
Can't I just do this? Select a piece to remove from the board. Oh shit.
Strategy is everything. You really
So-
have to look several moves ahead.
I know why they call this mills. I'm starting to feel like I'm being ground down.
What the fuck?
Very considered move.
What? Oh no!
Good move. I think you've done this before.
This is cheating. You can't just keep making the same set of 3 every 2 seconds. What? Ah! This is
You are
bullshit.
unnatural at this.
Oh my god.
What to do now?
What? You can't just keep doing the same shit. You piece of shit. Oh my god, I'm so mad at you. I'm gonna stop you from
Strategy
this.
is everything.
God damn it, he's gonna do it again. Motherfucker. I can't move any piece except this one. And he's just gonna move this right here anyway.
Good move.
Is it? I can't do anything. You're the worst. I hate you so much.
I think you've done this before.
Nice game. That was fun.
No, let me out.
should
I
play
hate
together
it. Let me get me out of here.
It does help pass the time, and at the very least, it's helped drive some evil thoughts away.
I've
love
only
this.
gotten more
Have you
evil
two had a
thoughts
good
because I
time
fucking
playing?
hate her now.
Yes, a very pleasant time.
I hope your brother Samuel brings interesting news when he returns.
Ah!
It's already dark, so I expect he should be here any time.
What?
There he is now.
What?
I'm so glad to find my sister in such pleasant company. How are all you fair maids of Salem this evening?
Very well indeed. We've had a very busy time while you have been off delivering cargo. We have cared for the sick, performed numerous charitable acts,
I'm
and still
gonna
had time
die
for some
here.
magical experiences. I doubt you can bring your time to such good account, even with your deliveries.
Indeed not. You have employed your time much better. Mine has been spent principally watching the south end of 2 horses.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Witchcraft. This is the
I
worst.
do hope everything
This
went
is
well for
all
you.
bad. I'm
Better
glad I'm
than I
covering one
expected.
face, but
You
like,
look well. Did you have any encounters with the Indians that are causing trouble north of here?
don't say
Not at
that.
all. We are fortunate that the French have stirred up
I
trouble
do
with them
not
principally in
condone.
Maine so far.
Ah! Let me
I
out.
almost forgot. My mamma sent a letter with a postscript from your grandfather. Here it is. 'Tis best that you read it for yourself.
Bethia, this message pertains to a cargo we thought might need transporting this trip. I have to stable my horses. It would be great help if all of you would come with me and we can make light work of it.
We would be glad to help. You must be tired from your journey. We can meet you in the stable at once.
Jane,
Ah,
I'm not sure
God,
how
get me
much you
outta
have
here.
surmised about what we are doing.
Why am I
I
here?
believe I have a reasonable understanding and am prepared to help. I know your grandfather's feelings on what is going on with these trials, and I think you know my father's feelings as well.
That as well. Based on the message to Jane, we have little time and must
exhausted.
act tonight.
I am not sure what this is all about.
I do not wish to frighten you, but the message I have received from my grandfather informs me that you are to be charged with witchcraft tomorrow.
I didn't imagine things could get worse, but if that were to happen, I think it would be more than my grandfather's heart could take. My dear Janie, my grandfather and other good
Why?
men are working to find a legal
Is it
way to
because
put an
we
end
take
to
care
these
of
trials.
owls and talk to
However,
owls?
They need time.
Yes,
And
Miss
have
True.
magical
and to buy
flowers?
them that time, the cargo I have been transporting has been
that why?
principally those that are about to be caught up in the witchcraft trials. We are determined to stop these senseless deaths one way or another.
But where would I go? And what about grandfather and grandmother? If you are arrested tomorrow, you can be of little aid to them.
We are prepared to take you to my grandfather's land holdings west of here, which is named Framingham.
I've heard of Framingham, but still, what of my grandmother?
Ah, stop! When they all turn to look at me. Oh my god.
I have obtained
It's
new
so
information
scary.
concerning your grandmother. I took the chance of riding to Judge Corwin's last night and spoke with your grandmother by way of a barred window to her locked room.
Oh, how is she?
What do you mean, how is she?
She is holding up well considering the circumstances.
That was a very dangerous undertaking.
Okay.
It was absolutely necessary. And that brings me to my next point. I have good reason to believe that the groom who is functioning as Mrs. Bradbury's jailer will be at the ship's tavern tomorrow evening.
But what about Mr. Corwin and his family?
Okay.
His family is away in Boston, so
Maybe
it should
like
be
framing
the perfect
him.
opportunity to sneak her out under cover of darkness.
It is a very daring plan, but it might just work.
This news is better than I could have ever hoped.
That's weird.
Samuel,
That's-
all relies
None
on
of this
your
is good
return
news.
by tomorrow evening to take Mrs. Bradbury.
This can definitely work. However, I will need to leave with Miss True as soon as I change these horses.
But I will need to
What is
tell
this
my grandfather
accent?
what is happening. Don't worry about that. I will speak with your grandfather and let him know everything that is occurring. Bethia, you are all kindness.
Look at each other when you speak. Not me! Fucking damn it.
While you're readying the horses, I will run back in and collect Janie's cloak and whatever else I can conveniently bring.
My room is the next one past yours. Are you sure I shouldn't go and help you?
Ugh,
it is best
God,
that you
I
remain
hate it
here.
so much. It's so bad. Holy shit. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna do this. And I think we're gonna save here. This is so fucking scary. Poop berries. Let's save here for today. And just go back to this screen where we can just be a little less cursed while I shut this down. Oh my god. I like... Holy shit.